Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, made waves when he debuted in WWE.
To be the man, you have to beat the man.
But no waves were greater than the ones he made when he chose to target Macho Man Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth.
Look at this, Gene Okerlund. Look at this, everyone. Woo! You know what this means? It means Randy Savage Elizabeth was mine before she was yours. Woo! Here we are in her living room, on her sofa, where we spent so many enjoyable hours. Woo!
As Flair continued his public verbal assault on the integrity of Miss Elizabeth, Macho Man kept quiet and refused interviews.
What makes you so macho? What makes you a man? What makes you a savage? You put the three together, and when you put them against this man, you come up a loser. Savage, WrestleMania 8, the big show. It's you and me.
With Mr. Perfect in his corner and Savage pushed to his breaking point, Ric Flair looked poised to retain the WWE Championship and forever tarnish the names of Miss Elizabeth and the Macho Man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Approaching the ring, accompanied by Mr. Perfect from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 232 pounds, the WWE Champion, Ric Flair.
This is what it's all about. The goal is on the line. The WWE Championship, held by Ric Flair, and Macho Man wants it back.
Now, if you want to be fair to Flair, you got to be fair and say, that's one heck of a road.
Confidence oozing out of the reigning champion, Ric Flair.
Introducing the challenger from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Listen to this place go crazy. A standing ovation for the Macho Man.
This match is going to make history, JR.
All the weeks of humiliation and frustration, all the verbal taunts and the alleged photos of Miss Elizabeth. And now it's all come to this. Ric Flair may have done himself no favors in enraging Macho Man as much as he has.
So here we go, the WWF Championship on the line between Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, and the Macho Man, Randy Savage. I love Macho Man's attire at this WrestleMania. It looks so awesome with all the gold and everything. It looks really cool. So we have a couple objectives. We have to hit the finisher elbow drop and pin Flair in 10 seconds. And then we have a hidden objective, and we have to win with a leverage pin. So a lot to do in this matchup. And so we'll go ahead and get this started. So WrestleMania, this one's interesting. So I'll talk a little bit more about that Hulk Hogan match once we get to it, because I assume we're playing that one as well. I'm pretty sure that we are. But this is, I think, the first time that we had a double main event at WrestleMania. And it was this match and the Hogan match. The WWF Championship match actually did not main event, which is crazy. I don't know if that's the first time that happened at WrestleMania, but Hogan main evented against Sid. It was not Macho Man and Ric Flair, although a lot of people thought that it should have been, and I'll get to that once I get to the Hulk Hogan match, because there's really interesting feedback on that. But yeah, this match, I think, pretty good overall. I want to go back and actually watch this, because I don't really watch too much of Ric Flair when he first got to WWF. This is his WrestleMania debut. Yeah, so just kind of want to go back and watch this one because, I mean, it's Macho Man and Ric Flair. I mean, I don't think I have to really say anything else. What a epic confrontation between these two. Really a cool story as well going into this one. A lot of what, you know, storylines with Macho Man really revolved around Miss Elizabeth as we're spinning Ric Flair and then just drop him down. But a lot of it involved Miss Elizabeth. But this one actually just, I feel like, made the most sense with Ric Flair. Obviously his character being, you know, the dirtiest player in the game on and off the squared circle, as well as just, you know, the ladies' man, Ric Flair, Space Mountain, all that shit. You know, it just kind of made sense that Ric Flair would do something like that. And, you know, I was reading up a little bit on this WrestleMania, and this WrestleMania was actually supposed to be Ric Flair versus Hulk Hogan in the main event, and I believe they teased it as well, but decided to go with this double main event with Hogan and Sid, and then Ric Flair and Macho Man. So I'm not sure why they decided to do that. I feel like probably everybody would have rather saw, you know, Hogan and Ric Flair, maybe just this match, because this is honestly pretty great, and Hogan just not be the main event. But we'll get into that a little bit as we are going up to the top rope, looking for the elbow drop on Ric Flair. Now we just have to pin him under 10 seconds as Mr. Perfect was trying to knock us off.
My God almighty, what is that? Oh, come on. Perfect broke up the 3 count.
Come on, somebody do something.
The ref trying to separate Perfect and Savage. Wait, Perfect gave something to Flair. Flair with something in his hand. Flair used that foreign object on Savage, and Macho Man is down.
And there he is, the dirtiest player in the game. Oh, here comes Miss Elizabeth. Oh, shit. Meanwhile, we got the figure 4 leg lock in the ring right now. We have to get out of this. Miss Elizabeth is down here. We've got to break out of the figure 4. We just got hit with the brass knuckles. And we somehow get out of it. Now we just have to win with a leverage pin. Man, this is kind of epic. We had the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We need some resiliency on this one. We had the brass knuckle spot. Miss Elizabeth coming down. Mr. Perfect trying to cost us the match. The dirtiest player in the game himself, Ric Flair, doing what he does. Yeah, we gotta win with a leverage pin, so we're gonna try it. Hit him with a little roll up. Might be on the ropes there. No, and we get it done. Macho Man beats Ric Flair to become WWF Champion.
Elizabeth in the ring to celebrate, and Flair is irate. Flair plants a big kiss right on Elizabeth. Elizabeth going right after Flair. Oh! And now it's mayhem.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
History has been made at WrestleMania 8 as once again Macho Man has regained the WWE Championship.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it as always. I realized after I recorded that match that there actually isn't a second match. They elected not for us to play the main event of this WrestleMania, which honestly I was perfectly fine with because I did not want to play the Hulk Hogan match anyway. So that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys as always for the love and support. I greatly appreciate it, as I always say and do. And I will see you guys at WrestleMania 9, which is going to be a really fun one to play through.